Lily, did you put the dishes away? Can you wash these dishes, please? Oh, I need chopsticks. Where's my drink? Oh, Kenny took it with him in the room. Hey! Sorry, y'all. I just got off work. Did you watch this?
Never scrub.
Huh?
Never scrub. Need some.
Oh, shit. I need to go to the... Yeah, I gotta go to Walmart. We don't have dishwasher soap either? I just got home. I got off work late because long day. And guess what my ass is eating again? In another video, I'm eating. So I have work clothes on. Let's see. And this don't look like work shirt, but I got pants. And I got my purse still on me. Just a long day. So long story short, story time. Long story short, my CEO, his wife, is in need of an assistant. So I kind of been working for her part-time and working at my regular job part-time. So like half the day I'll do stuff for her and, you know, do her assistant stuff, and then the other half I go to my other job and I do my foundation stuff. And today I wasn't supposed to go into neither one, and I ended up going to the office, both offices. Luckily, her office and my regular office is right behind each other, so they're parallel. No, not parallel. They're one building is behind behind the other. I came home late. Didn't make dinner. Layla already ate. What you eat anyway?
I ain't eating.
So you didn't want nothing? I didn't want to grab food, and I asked Layla what she wanted. She said she wasn't hungry, so that's my so now I'm getting one of my noodles, and this is gonna be my quick dinner before I have to get ready for bed. So I'm eating noodles again in another video.
You still have the ramen?
Huh?
When you went to H Mart?
What?
The ramen when you went to H Mart, do you still have that?
Ramen?
Yeah, I'll probably eat that.
I have that one. And those. So don't judge me. This is my quick dinner before bed. I'm just literally just, what time is it? It's like 9 something. And I'm just not getting in the house. 9 something at night. But y'all know I'm here to clap back on somebody, right? Y'all know I love making videos clapping back on people. And it's these old bitches who don't fucking know me, who got something to say. So I'm about to clap back. Bitch named Tina Howard, bitch named Vaughn, in my comments, keep talking to me about I don't love my child. How I don't treat my child like Mimi treat hers. Mimi posts hers on her Instagram and on her page because that's how she makes her money with her family. But bitch, I don't have to post my child. And just because I don't post my child often, or Layla's not in most of my videos, does not mean I don't love my child. Bitch. Okay? Because I know she's going to come back on my page and she watches all my videos and comments on everything. So I'm giving her a video to comment back on. I will smack an old bitch over my child. So stop playing with me. Why do y'all keep bringing kids into this shit? I'm not fucking Mimi. I will never be Mimi, and Mimi will never be me. So stop bringing up that girl's name in my videos. Period. Okay? Mimi don't dress me. I dress myself. I've been dressing myself for 30-some years. Mimi has never had an influence on the way I fucking dress. That is point blank fucking period, and Mimi knows that. So stop fucking comparing me to that girl. Period. That woman has her own life. I have my own fucking life. The fuck? I don't dress like her. Never have. Ever. Check my track record. Check my Instagram. My track record has always been there. I've always dressed myself. Always. People follow my trends. Okay? Fuck you talking about? RZY, I know. That's exactly what they're going to get, too. You keep when people keep prying and prying at you, and they want that reaction from you, and when you do, they try to make you like the crazy one, bitch. Well, then I'm crazy. I don't give a fuck about the Mimi comments, because I don't give a fuck. I already know what I do. Can nobody ever dress me. Has never dressed me. But what you're not going to do is bring my daughter into this shit. Because I will smack a bitch for her. And over her. So stop playing with me as a mother. I got a lot of shit to look forward to. My daughter about to graduate 8th grade. I'm about to get her ready for her 8th grade prom. She about to look beautiful as fuck. So stop bothering me about my child. Y'all not raising my child. I'm raising my fucking child. Not you. And if you want to raise my child, my Cash App is $ Connie's son. Now talk with money, bitch. Stop talking about my child. Talk with money. Period. Keep talking about how I raise my child. You're not raising my child. And I promise you, you send that money through my Cash App, you can say whatever the fuck you want to say. But until then, shut the fuck up, Tina Howard and Vaughn. And anybody else who got something to say about Layla, because I will smack a bitch behind her. I will gladly go to jail behind my daughter. So stop playing with me. You want a reaction? You got it. But don't call me crazy when I give it to you. It's always, yeah. Who want smoke? It's always the bitches who ain't got nothing going for their lives that want smoke. Well, bitch, I start fires. I don't want smoke. I start fires. How about that? No, they're all in my last video. Go look at my last video. Talking about something. She act like Mimi. She dressed like Mimi. No, the fuck she don't. Mimi ain't never dressed me. Mimi just started dressing. Stop fucking playing with me. I ain't never had no bitch dress me. I ain't never had to dress like no bitch. Always been me. The fuck? She dressed like her. I dressed like Connie. The fuck? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Yeah, and I'm going to smack Tina and Vaughn and whoever else got something to say. Stop fucking playing with me. Why do y'all keep playing with me? And this is why I don't post my child on my videos. This is why I don't post my child on social media, because bad energy from bad people like y'all. Everybody else who loves me, they know me, and they know that I don't play about my child. That's just annoying. Stop comparing me to her. Stop comparing me to all these people. I don't know them that you comparing me to. And yes, I do delete a lot of your fucking comments because I don't need that energy. But I'm going to give it to you. What you want, I'm going to give it to you. Exactly. Stop bringing up people's kids. Y'all are some evil ass people to bring up people's kids. What is wrong with people? You gotta be an evil ass person to talk about somebody's child. Mine is well dressed, well fed. She goes to school. She's on fucking honor roll. Been on honor roll. So stop playing with me like I'm some dumbass mom. I'm not one of them. I'm not. My daughter got honor roll and she got fucking she's been in advanced classes since she was in 3rd grade. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Been in honors classes, okay? And on honor roll. National Honor Society. Fuck you talking about. I know what the fuck I'm doing as a mother. Don't play with me. Because when I start talking about people's kids, I don't want that karma. But if I start talking about your kids, you're gonna hate me as a person. So don't get me to that point. I would never bring myself that. I don't give a fuck how much I hate a person. I would never in my life talk about somebody's kids. Ever. I don't give a fuck if I hate them. I would never talk about somebody's kids. Kids are innocent. Leave kids out of this shit, okay? I can take all the hits and stuff, but what you're not going to do is talk about my child. Now that's out the way. And if you a follower who keeps making fake pages to talk shit, you get a life, bro. I'm not paying you. So why the fuck you keep making fake pages just to comment hateful shit? I don't pay you. I don't pay your bills. Stop commenting on my shit. And you don't pay me at all. Not a cent. And if you want to pay my bills, my Cash App is $Connie Sun. Pay that shit, bitch. I work hard. I come home from a hard day at work. And rightfully so. It's my job. But I don't want to come home to watch. This is why I don't post. It's exactly why I don't post. That and because I forget. But that's besides the point. A lot of the reasons why I don't post is because of this negative shit. People comment negative shit, and I don't need that in my fucking life. And then people ask me where I've been at. Bitch, minding my business, getting paid, making money, enjoying my life, enjoying my energy, and not being drained by motherfuckers like you. Now that the negativity is out the way, I'm not going to go to sleep angry. I'm not going to go to sleep with all this negativity. I said what I said, and now we're going to talk about positive things. So, let's talk about something positive. Can y'all tell me what have y'all, what positivity have y'all experienced lately? It could be anything. Come on with it. I want to read. Let's change the vibe up. Oh, thanks, Anna. Hi, Malika. Uh, Molalani said she just finished her final for grad school. Congratulations, girl. Who sent me 50? Hold on. Hold on. Somebody sent me something, y'all. Let me go back and... Molalani. Girl, stop. She always sending me something. Molalani, stop sending me stuff. You need to save that for your graduation party, okay? Don't send me nothing. I'm appreciative and I love you. But listen, don't send me nothing. Don't send me nothing. I don't need it. I want you to keep it and enjoy that $50 for your graduation. Do something nice. Go treat yourself to something. Lord. Here they go with this shit. Remove. Talking about some damn Trump. The Eagles ain't going nowhere. I'm removing that too. Excuse me. Yeah, I need to send it back. How do I send it back? Molani, what's your Cash App, girl? I'm about to send that back. I do not want you to send nothing to me, especially when you're graduating. What? I was able to have a great physical therapy appointment. Ooh, good job. How was your PT? Was it hard? Is it hard? Yes, everyone says congratulations to Molalani. She deserves it. She deserves all her flowers. I'm Malika. What are we congratulating you on? Please share so I can say congratulations too. Wish me happy birthday, Connie. Happy birthday, JJ. Come on, we're sending out congrats to everybody. What else? What are y'all some of y'all? What are we celebrating? What are we celebrating? I know Molalani is celebrating her finishing her final for grad school. Girl, yes. I'm proud of you. Seriously. Life. Okay. We can celebrate life. We should be doing that every day. Thanks, Molalani, girl. Celebrate life. Everyone's saying life and happiness. Yes, we should be celebrating that every day. Casey said, I love these noodles. Yes, I do. I'm just coming in at work at 9 o'clock at night. And I did not have time to make dinner. So, cheers. This is my dinner. Again. I like when I read comments about like positive stuff. It breaks me out of my negativity. All jokes aside, though, it really does. Because when I be coming on here with the negativity and be going off on people, y'all know how to bring me right, snap me right back. And then y'all tell me some good news and I'm ready to celebrate all y'all. Who had a baby boy? Hold on, wait a minute. Who had a baby? Somebody. My son graduated from high school. Yes, Denise. You getting one out of the nest. Okay, so Kawana said, can I do Cambodian cooking videos? Okay, can I be honest right quick? I don't cook Cambodian food. I know that's so bad. I need to learn. But I go to the older Cambodians for that because when I try, let me tell you, it mm-mm. Oh, y'all missed my cooking. Let me see. What can I need to make another cooking video. I haven't done a cooking video in so long. Yes, Anna. Cambodian food is hard because of all the spices that go in. 4th of July plans? No, not really. I'm going to Miami soon. Miami and then Orlando. And then probably back to Vegas. LA. So yeah, I got a lot of traveling this year. I want to go out of the country though. What? Okay. Are y'all ready to talk about something serious? You know I'm gonna be in Miami. And you know I'm about to show off my outfits. You know I'm about to come on with it with the energy for Miami. So I can't wait for y'all to see them looks. Bye, Lydia. Okay, so hold on. I want to go back to this comment because someone needs our help, y'all. Someone needs our help. Someone needs our help. Hold on. 7 says, advice on going through a divorce with children. He cheated and refused to get help for mental issues. You cannot help someone who does not want to be helped. That's one. And I'm sorry that you're going through that. I really am. Now with kids, if kids are involved and you already going through the court, I say that you get some type of custody agreement, because learning from experience, if you don't have a custody agreement in place, unfortunately, if he wants, he can take the kids or kid and not give him back because he's not obligated to. And same for you. You could take the kid or kids and go off somewhere. I'm not gonna say go off like y'all running away, but I mean, if you're in an abusive relationship, you should run away. But so when you don't have a custody agreement in place, technically, either parent can keep the child for as long as they want. How do I know that? Because I went through the same thing. And every time, every time me and my child's father went through it, and I tried to call the police because he was late bringing my child back. Drop off was we agreed that drop off was like 5 or 6. Excuse me. And he didn't bring her home. There's times that he won't bring her home at all, or he'll bring her home at like 9-10 o'clock at night. Granted, this is when Layla was younger, so she didn't really have school, but it was just a lot of bitterness. And it's like, oh, I'm not going to give her back. I don't have to give her back. So when I call the police and I say, hey, my child's father would not give back my child, I need an officer, to help retrieve my child. And they'll ask me, do you have a custody agreement in place or a court order? And I say no. And they're going to say, well, technically, we cannot assist you with retrieving the child because you guys do not have a court order in place. So basically, court orders are basically that set in stone agreement. If you go against it, then yes, we can retrieve the child and he can get arrested if you want to. But unfortunately, if you guys don't have a custody agreement, then That's her father. We can't really do anything unless the child is being harmed. And of course, I would never say that my child's being harmed without proof. And my child's father has never harmed my child. So I would never put that lie on him. So what did I do? I go straight to the court that next Monday and I said, listen, we need an agreement, and one where it's even and one where both of us can agree on. And that was my set in stone. And so if we had any issues, I can call the police and they can um, go retrieve my child for me. So I say all of that to say to Seven, who is going through a divorce, to please, when you are going through, if you're doing all this by the court, to please go ahead and establish a custody agreement. And you can thank me later. Yes, my IG is still Connie Monster. Susanna says she's going to be in Vegas in August. Go, girl. But I am praying for you. I am. I really am. And Seven, I hope you surround yourself with family and friends who care nothing about anything but your well-being and your mental health, because that's all you're gonna have. That's all you're gonna need right now is people praying for your, not for your downfall, but for your mental health, and you know bringing you up. And you need to be surrounded by love and family. That's it. That is it, and that is all. I need to get Layla a passport. So do he need to, does my child's father have to sign anything if I get her a passport? Or can I do it myself? Now, Seven, you said you're getting sole custody. There's pros and cons to getting sole custody. I believe, okay, and correct me if I'm wrong, in your situation, and this is definitely situational, but I feel as though no parent should have sole custody if both parents are active in their child's life. Despite the drama that you guys have, like, I guess my question to you is, despite your drama, is he a good father? Is he an abusive father? Or is he a loving father? Is he an active father? Like, you gotta like list everything out before you actually go for sole custody, because you have to understand it's not about you, and it's not about him. It's about the child. Okay? So when you're making that decision, you got to know what's best for your child. I can't tell you what's best for your child, just like no one can tell me what's best for mine. I know what's best for mine. And I can only, all the decisions I make is based on what I believe is best for my child. And I'm not going to tell another person that this and that is this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will never tell somebody that one way is the right way, because my right way is not your right way. So I say all of it to say, like, just because you guys don't work out does not mean that he's not, that he shouldn't be active in your kids or kid. I don't know how many kids you have. Kid's life. Um, so I want you to think long and hard before you make the little decision to get to gain sole custody. Is it what you believe is best for your child? Oh, so he's an absent father. Okay. Well, there you go. There's your answer. If he's emotionally and verbally abusive, then no. Pack your bags and run. Run. Okay? Because, and I was, listen, I was only saying that because, and I'm speaking on my own behalf. I only say that because, yes, me and my child's father did not work out, but he was never, like, he was emotionally and verbally abusive to me and physically, but he wasn't to his child. He never gave me a reason to think that he would harm his child in any way possible. So when me and him did not work out, I had to put aside what I was going through. And yes, it is important that my health is put into play, but I felt as though at that time that he's not going to do that to my child. And and yes, we got a lot of bickering through the years, and what co-parent doesn't? Me and him has not gotten along all the time, but we have our moments. And I could say that he does his best when it comes to his daughter. Now, I already had this conversation before with y'all, how I felt like, I'm always a disciplinary one, blah, 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 blah. But that's besides the fact that at the end of the day, he's still an active father, and he does not disrespect my child, and he has never put his hand on my child. So that's the least I could, that shouldn't even be the least, but that's the least he could do for my child, is be an active father. And if you're not, then please sign your rights to me. But I'm not as lucky. I'm not everyone is as lucky as me. That's what I'm trying to say. Not everyone's as lucky as me. Okay, so every situation is different. Now, if you're in a relationship that's abusive to you and your child, no questions asked. Do what you got to do. No questions asked. Does he pay equal money for your daughter? No. I didn't really ask for I get paid less than $200 a month for my child. And do I complain? No. Because I have faith in that when she is in his custody, so on his weekends or during the summer when she has him, or when he has her, that he's taking care of her. I don't need the money. I never needed money. It's never been a money thing. All I've asked throughout all these years is if my daughter needs something, to just provide her with that. So if I do need your help for whatever reason, like let's say she needs help finding her prom shoes. If for whatever reason I need that assistance, then please, help me in that. But don't give me money. Like, I've always been a person like if I need diapers, bring diapers. If I need clothes, bring clothes. If I need shoes for her, bring shoes for her. Do not put money in my hands because I would never want anybody to put money in my hands and say, "Oh, I gave my baby mother X amount of dollars and da 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 da." No, this way, if I ask you for something and you get it for her, you know exactly where your money is going. So you can never sit there and say, "Oh, I gave her this amount of money." No, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. So that's that on that. But seven, I pray for you and I hope you do what's best for you and yours, especially yours. And I mean, when I say yours, I mean your kids, because they're going to need a mother. They're going to need a mother in the right state of mind. They're going to need a mother that's, you know, and you need it. You need all the support you can get. And I highly hope that you sit there and surround yourself by people that really and genuinely, heavy on the genuinely, are there for you. Because you're going to need it. You can't do, I don't care what nobody say. Mentally, you cannot do it by yourself. You cannot do a lot of, you can't do life by yourself. Okay? You're going to always need emotional support from your friends and your family and people who love you. There's no, I believe that mentally people can't, people, no. It doesn't work that way. Doing it by yourself and not having nobody care for you and stuff or be there for you as a person who dealt with depression, if it wasn't for my family and friends, I probably wouldn't be here to talk about it. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, Destiny, you missed it, girl. I had to clap back on somebody earlier. I was cursing somebody out. Ay, yeah. Ouch. Whew. So tired. Callie, move. Destiny said so. The usual. My bones hurt. That's when you know you getting old when you say your bones hurt. Hold on. Someone else said that's good. My son's father has not ever financially contributed to my son for the last 15 years, but my dad didn't contribute to my mom either. That's why I'm like the heck with it. You got to be the one that you need to be the one that breaks generational curses. And I'm glad you have the strength to do that. Thanks, Shanta. Is it Shanta or Shantae? Forgive me if I'm pronouncing your names wrong. Y'all know that's Kenny choking. Yes. Everyone has a generational curse that they need to be breaking. I know I do. Someone said Kenny smoking that good stuff. Uh-uh. Not Kenny smoking that good stuff. You're my inspiration. Sometimes I want to give up because of the issue. You and Mimi keeps me going. Oh, I appreciate that. But what are you going through, sis? Do share if you like. Someone says, "How did you overcome depression?" Yes, I do have an Instagram. It's Connie.monster. And my temporary one is the dot monster woo. But hold on. Wait, someone asks. It was a question that I was reading. Hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, how did you overcome your depression? Um, there's no cure for depression. I mean, no. Let me not say that. Let me choose my words wisely before you guys start taking some of my words out of context. Um, Depression is not something that goes away completely. You can get over it, but you won't be completely over it. There will always be triggers. Some people have PTSD. um I am overcoming, and overcoming in present tense, meaning I am still trying to overcome depression. There's Scientifically, I don't think there's a cure for. This girl is on my damn. I say she mad because I'm not paying her no mind. Callie, you made me forget what I was trying to say. Girl, move. I'm not in the playing mood. If you don't move, girl. I'm trying to have a serious conversation with my followers. Cat, move. Cause now you about to piss me off. He's not choking y'all. That's a smoker's choke. He is okay. I mean cough. Smoker's cough. See now, Callie don't make me forget everything that I was reading. What was I saying, y'all? Because this girl. Oh, so I'm still overcoming depression. Okay, I have my good days, and I do have my bad days. And when my I did have an episode. I think last year, or was it last year that I had that bad episode? No, it was 2020 when I had those bad panic attacks and stuff, anxiety attacks. It was bad. But I I'm overcoming it by surrounding myself with love. Lots of it. With family, with support, with friends. Now, just because I may look happy all the time does not mean I'm always happy. So, I hope you guys take that into consideration that not everything is glitter and gold. Behind
these cameras and behind closed doors, it's not always glitter and gold. I'm not saying with my relationship, I'm saying in life in general. Yeah, I put on a happy face and all the time because, that's me. And yes, I do have my moments where I curse people out, but there's a lot that goes into depression that people not everybody sees. Yes, I do have anxiety. Um, Donette, mental okay, mental health can be hereditary. And Donette, I hope that you realize and understand how strong you are because even admitting that takes a lot of strength. And I hope that you need to understand you're not alone, and um, that you can overcome it. And I pray that you do because that's something that you don't want to pass on to your kids. And it's sad to say that, my daughter was experiencing it at one point too. I got her the help that she needs because I know what it feels like to have a mental illness. Leslie, do not let anyone tell you otherwise, girl. Do not let anyone tell you that you're not a good mom and that your kids aren't going to be any amount to anything because your kids is living proof that you are doing the best that you can. Yeah, Leslie does have more power. Leslie needs to understand that she holds the power. She holds that power. And Marie, girl, do what you gotta do. Call the police. If you gotta sue that school for your kids, do that because your kids do not need to be in that type of environment. Pull them out of that school. Y'all don't understand that crying really helps. So it's okay to cry. It is okay if you got a ugly cry in the shower or let it out. Do what you gotta do because holding it in ain't gonna help it either. I'm not gonna say I love crying, but I felt like crying does help it a little bit. It brings everything. It makes everything become physical, and you're letting that physical pain. It takes your pain, right? When you cry, it takes your pain and you're creating tears with that pain, and you're turning that pain into something physical, and then you're releasing it from your eyes and you're releasing it from your body. So yes, I feel as though crying does help the soul. So if you gotta cry it out, do what you gotta do. Because life is hard. Life is not easy. You're not gonna put on a smile every time. And I don't want you guys to think that People who are so happy go lucky every day that they're not battling something behind closed doors, because at the end of the day, everyone is going through something. Everyone is. Don't let these YouTube people fool you. Not everything is glitter and gold. And I'm going to keep telling y'all that. Don't believe everything you see on the internet. Not everybody's relationship goals, you know what I'm saying? And social media and the internet is all a facade. All a facade. Ain't nobody, I don't give a damn who they are. Ain't nobody in this world perfect. Nobody's relationship is perfect. Okay? And I'm gonna, that's all I'm gonna say on that. Bobby Goins said, "Serious Connie, have you ever had a teacher set a teacher straight for mistreating a child and not trying to be rude?" Yes, yes, yes. And I will contact the. I ain't going to no administrator. I'm going straight to the principal. And if y'all don't help me, I'm going to the superintendent, and then I'm going to go to the school board, and I might take my little ass down to the police station if I have to. But I'm trying to save my gas and that trip down to that police station. So I suggest you fix what you gotta fix over this phone call. Yes, I have. Layla gets embarrassed when I do so, but no, it's called being protective. She hates when I call the school. That's why sometimes she don't like telling me stuff, because she knows that I'm going. The first thing I do is gonna dial that school. I don't care if it's after hours. If it's after hours, I will leave a message. And if they don't get back to me the next business day, guess what? I'm going up to that school, or I'm calling your principal, your superintendent, all of that. Somebody is going to hear my voice, and somebody's going to answer my phone call. And that's that on that. Just like that situation that happened a few months ago. Or no, not a few months, the beginning of the school year, when she got called the derogatory term and racist terms. You best believe everybody on in Fairfax County is going to hear what the fuck Connie's son got to say. Period. And they did. And they did. And the last thing I want to do is spend money. So y'all do not make me get in my car and waste my gas. Because if I waste my gas to come up to that school, I'm gonna get put in jail. So y'all need to fix it before I get up there. And the last thing I want to do is spend a penny on gas. So don't waste my gas. Do what you gotta do. Fix it, and then call me back. That's it. That's all I ask. And the crazy thing is, our kids, like, bullying, and I talked about this so many times, and I'm not going to stop talking about it because the problem is to get fixed. Bullying, our kids don't know how to handle bullying the way we handled bullying in our time. We have tougher skin than they do. So every little thing that is said to them, they take it too hard, and they don't know how to separate it from their other feelings. So, of course, our kids are going to, they're very sensitive. These kids these days, they're built totally different. They're definitely sensitive. So every little thing that is said to them, they're just like, it, they're ready to commit suicide, or do crazy shit. Bring guns to school, or you know what I'm saying, like crazy shit. So they're not built like us. We have tougher skin, and the generation before us had even tougher skin because they don't went through. They actually went through wars, and they experienced wars and racism firsthand, and you know what I'm saying. Like the generation before us had tougher skin, And then the generation before that was just it's even tougher. Like I feel like every generation we lose a little bit of that strength. You know what I'm saying? Like I know my parents dealing with war, and then they had to have tough skin for that. My grandparents generation, they experienced the no, actually, well, yeah, like the racism, even in our own country, in their own. Well, I'm not gonna say my own because I haven't been there, but in Cambodia, they were faced with racism too, and colorism, and then here in the United States around that time, there, that was the whole Martin Luther King era where racism is on the forefront. So our parents and grandparents had to have tough skin to deal with that. And these days, you call a kid stupid and they ready to bring a gun to school. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not built like us. They're not built like our grandparents and our parents. These kids, they built different. They really are. Say one little thing, they bring a gun to school, ready to shoot up everybody. Say one little thing and they ready to off their heads. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta, and as parents, I think we have to understand, like, they are sensitive and we need to cater to that sensitivity because you never know, one little thing can tick somebody off and they getting ready to fall into deep depression or have these mental issues and go and shoot up a school or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, kids committing suicide at a young age. It's crazy. Like, no child should be thinking about suicide at that age. Hell, at that age, I was still outside playing kickball, playing tag at that age. Like, that's crazy how kids these days are, the way they think is just, and I can't blame nobody. Social media and the internet has a lot to be blamed for that. Y'all see this fool? Bye. I thought you're not done watching this game. Oh, well then let me get the remote. I need to take off my clothes. I'm not. That's why I'm not fully in the bed because I still got my work clothes on. You better watch Disney Plus. Excuse me. I'm not going to talk about gun laws, but because I don't want to get too political on here, but there is absolutely no way these kids should have access to these guns. If you want to get a gun, that's your prerogative. You're an adult. But why are y'all making it accessible for these kids? And then wonder why kids go shoot up a school. And then you're like, oh, all I did was give my child the best. No. Teach your kids to stop bullying other kids. Teach your kids stop being racist. Stop stop teaching your kids to bully other people. Like, come on, it all starts at home. Y'all don't think that all these kids that's shooting up schools and stuff and shooting people, going to a grocery store shooting people, you think all that shit's not taught? All that shit starts at home. Every fucking thing starts at home, bruh. Everything. Racism is taught. And that shit started at home. Ain't no way my kid is gonna go out here and shoot up a goddamn grocery store, and everybody is black. And all the victims are black. You think that my child gonna go out here and do that, and it doesn't, and I didn't have no type of influence on her? You're damn right. Them parents got influences on them kids, and that's the thing that people don't understand. Like these parents need to be held accountable for the shit that their kids do. Don't bring up the all I did was this and this and this. No, because if you really did such a good job of parenting and you didn't teach your kids racism and all that shit, then your kid don't know they wouldn't be doing shit like that. It all starts at fucking home. Hold these parents accountable because the parents are the adults here. And them kids ain't learning it at school from other kids. Well, then I don't know, maybe they are, but because a lot of kids have influence, a lot of influence on other kids. I do understand, but nah, bro. Kids ain't getting guns from other kids. Kids are getting guns from their house. There's no way of like, it's hard to protect our kids these days because you can protect them from the outside world, but then when they go to school, when they, you know what I'm saying, when they go out into this world, there's so much more influence than just you. There's social media influence. There's peers. They're gonna have peers and friends and other adults and teachers, and there are so many different influences when they leave, when they get school ready or school age kids, and they leave. You know, they leave the nest for school. That's the part where I hate it because when my daughter turns 5, and I knew, oh my god, I gotta protect her from bullies. I gotta protect her from, bad influences and kids and stuff like that. And it's so hard to tell a child this person's bad and this person's bad and da 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 da. Like for instance, her friends. She has some friends that are bad influences, and I don't like them. Layla knows I don't like them, but she doesn't understand it. She doesn't understand that I don't like them, not because they're kids, but because I don't know what's going on in their household, but what you're learning from them is not acceptable. So yes, there are certain kids that I do not let her hang around, and I can't do anything about it while she's in school, but when you're not in school, that's the one thing I can control. People really need to take serious approach on laying the proper foundation in their homes. Stop half-assing parenting. I agree. Yeah, I understand the part where you have to be a kid's advocate because if we ain't, who will be? That is so true. But at the same time, teach your kids about racism. Teach your kids about, bullies and social medias and, you know what I'm saying? Teach your kids about all that stuff because don't depend on a teacher. Don't depend on peers. Don't depend on textbooks to teach your child anything. Like I said, it all starts at home. Your kids should not be going out here being racist if you're not. Sorry, I'm just reading. I was just going back and forth reading some of these. Like, I wish I could like. I don't. Can I like any of these? I'm over here reading people's comments and stuff, and I want to like some of them, but yes, it is about values. Y'all told me the other day not to wash my hair. It's been a couple days now. When did we have that conversation? A few days ago, right? I think it was. What day was it? Sunday. Sunday, y'all. Sunday was the last day I washed my hair, and let me tell y'all, I hate it. Y'all, this is the stringiness that I be talking about. You see how it looks oily. Right now, I'm having a ponytail, but it looks oily and stuff. Y'all, y'all see what I mean though when I say stringy? That's what I mean. There's no body. There's no volume. It's just like flat and oily looking. Yeah, I'm about to wash my hair. But the moment I get off of this joint, I'm gonna go in the shower so I can go to bed. What time is it? What time is it, y'all? Ooh, child. Oh, ain't nothing but it. Oh my god, this feels like. Oh. East Coast. What time is it? East Coast. 10:30. Of course, Donette. We are your internet family. This is a safe space. Every once in a while, um, it ain't that safe when I be going off on people. But I promise you, this is a safe space because my subscribers and my followers snap me back to reality sometimes. Most times when I'm on here snapping on people. It be my followers. It be my followers that be snapping me back into reality and be like, all right, you know you a boss bitch. So act like one. That's what y'all be doing to me. Y'all say it in so many words, but y'all be really snapping me back to reality though. Y'all be like, all right, Connie, shut the fuck up. You a boss bitch, now boss up. And I'm like, all right, y'all right. All right, y'all right, y'all right, y'all right. Ooh, for real though, I appreciate y'all. And I know I say it all the time, but I really do. Y'all like my family that I never had. Ooh. Someone said I'm watching The Simpsons. Yeah, it's time for a hair wash because this right here, ooh. Oh, every once in a while, I'm gonna address them trolls. Trolls need to be addressed. I don't care what nobody say. They need to be put in their place, and I be the one. I don't give a fuck how dumb I sound for addressing them. I'm gonna address them because you're not gonna keep coming to my page with this shit, bruh. You not. You not. You're not. Everyone else might let you get away with this shit and don't pay you no mind, but I'm gonna pay you. And I'm gonna pay you this fucking clapback. That's what I'm gonna pay you with. A clapback. Stop playing with me. You got growth with the non-wash. What? And I'm only saying it because I'm a person. I'm a real person. I have real feelings, and I don't let people play with me in real life. So why would I let the internet play with me? You know what I'm saying? I would not. I would never let anybody say that to me in real life. I'm gonna address you, and I have. I've addressed people. I don't care how it sounds. I address people. It's what I do. So if I'm gonna do that in real life, I'm gonna do that on the internet too. I'm gonna keep it 100 everywhere I go. So if I'm on the internet with the shit, you want the smoke, I bring the fire. That's how we going. Cause I don't let people play with me in real life. I'll tell a motherfucker about themselves in real life. I'll smack a motherfucker in real life. So what you're not gonna do is play with me just because you hide behind a keyboard. Destiny, who's a bot? Destiny will tell you. Let Destiny tell you how many times I go off on people. Destiny is my friend in real life. Let her tell you. She'll tell you. My mouth is reckless. Hi, hair chick. Where you been at, girl? You done missed everything. You missed all the tea today, girl. that's that he said. I know nothing. 'Cause I don't think I've snapped on Destiny before. Oh, maybe I have. I don't know. No, yes, I have. I snapped on Destiny before, but she was a part of a bigger group. She was part of the bigger group that I snapped on. Bobby, you must know I'm Malika in real life or something. Cause I be peeping your side conversations. Don't you think that's a waste of your beautiful energy responding to those idiots? No. Shoot, I waste money every day, so energy ain't shit to waste. Cause I have both good energy and bad to let out. That's not a good. Don't take. That's not a good trait to have though. But I really do. Shoot, if I can waste money, I can waste energy. But y'all, they don't get it all the time. Only when they say crazy shit, like talk about my daughter, then that's what they get, and they deserve it. Sorry, I'm over here scratching my head. Oh my god, this shit feels so good. Mm, time to wash my hair. Oh, you're just networking. That's what they call it. Okay. But I do wanna I do wanna shout out my moderator, Anne Marie. She always hold a bitch down. I'm telling you. And Cena, but I don't know where Cena is. She's a good moderator too. She be having my back all the time. And you too, Malika. Portia Scott is a real one too. She always in here. Hair chick, she's always in here. I be seeing y'all. Listen, I be seeing y'all. Y'all don't go unnoticed. I know who are my regulars and who are my I wish I had a moderator in real life, like a moderator for my actual life. But like, no, Connie, don't say that. Bobby, you don't always be on here. I don't know. I don't even know you. You don't. I don't ever see you often. Destiny is she. That's my friend in real life. I ain't talking about that girl. I'm talking about my internet friends. Hey, Kristen. Dre Bay said, I gave you $10 before. Oh, thank you. And I appreciate you. I'm about to add you to my list. All right, I'm gonna go wash this hair, y'all. I'm Malika. You already on the list, girl. What are you talking about? I love y'all too. Yeah, I'm gonna go wash this hair though. Look at my. Look, you see how like. Yeah, that's a no for me, bruh. Y'all told me don't wash it for a couple days, and now look. Actually took y'all advice too. Look at this shit. This shit's so oily and it's heavy. Anyways, I appreciate y'all for real. Thank you for the talk. Thank you for snapping me back to reality. Thank you for all your words and your positive energy, even when I don't come with positive energy all the time. But we always end it. I don't care if we come in with negative energy. We always end my sessions or these sessions with positive energy, and this is why I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart, and I really do. Thank you, Portia, Bobby, Mulalani. Thank you. I appreciate you, and congratulations again, Mulalani. I'm Malika, Monique, and Anita, and Seven, and Cynthia, and Carrie, and Anita, and Pretty Brown Eyes, aka Destiny, aka Big Milk Jugs, aka Hi David, Ty, Anne Marie, Dre Bay, Anna. Uh, I'm just reading the most recent ones. Audrey, Kristen, Portia, Monique. Did I miss anybody? David, Dana, Dimples. Um. Okay, bye guys. Love y'all. Mwah.